Welcome, fellow Jankers. Thanks for clicking on the deck. I think I have another fun one for you guys today. First, if you please just let me give you a little channel update before we get going here. This is something a little different for me. I thought I'd try and have a little fun. And I'm not looking to be a big channel or anything like that. I don't claim to be an expert player or anything like that. I just want to play fun cards. The same breath. Don't want to be total dumpster fire garbage either. Hopefully we could fight our way to Mythic with some real janky stuff. So I'll be totally staying away from any type meta type deck, that's for sure. Or I'll definitely be trying to put a big twist on it somehow if I can. So I'm probably not going to be like putting out a video every 2 days either. It'd be probably closer to a bi-weekly thing. I need time to test and play some games out and mess around with a lot of different flex cards and see how they work. Not to mention I do work full time, so not always possible. And let's just try and jank our way to Mythic. Alright, now with that said, I'm still having a lot of fun with the first deck ideas. Okay, let me show you this quick. So look at these two here. Double strike. I really love this double strike mechanic now, and I don't think I'm ready to move away from it just quite yet. I actually have a few more builds on my mind that I am going to play and mess around with. I don't want to bore you guys and show you the same kind of thing all the time, but before we move on to something different, I want to do one more double strike deck. Maybe we can find another spin. Okay, so I decided to try the double Oketras, the double strike. The double Oketras double strike. Okay, another thing I really like is the Amonkhet set. I love Egyptian art. Actually, as we speak right now, I have Egyptian art in this room. I have Anubis statue over there. I have the canisters, obelisks, Sphinx, few other things. I always did like that. The Egyptian art, the the jackals. Just super cool in my book. So, with my love of double strike and Egyptian art, we're going to try to use the Oketras for an OTK. Just playing around with different removal spells. I don't have a 2-drop, so figure we'll try this. And I've been running into a lot of hyper aggro decks too, so maybe this can save my butt in the early game. And we are redlining. We're definitely pushing the red line on the jankometer with this one, that's for sure. Oketras the True. Just like a typical wife. She won't do anything for you unless you do something for her first. So let's trying as an activator. And this card has been working better than I expected, actually. I didn't expect it to be, this deck to be that good. It's doing better than I expected. And it's super fun. I've been having a lot of fun with it. So it is different from the last. The two Oketras to me just screams Glorious Anthem. Just seems to make such a big difference, I think. When you got double strikers, like really your opponent is under pressure to block. You know, if you have the Anthem and they're taking 8, they have to block with creatures they don't want to block with. And they're forced to. So we're going to try running some activators for Oketras misses. I don't think you're going to see this deck at high legend levels. But if you'd like to come and play some God level with me, and let's play some more Jank. And we will hopefully do some OTK double strikes. And I wanted to stay away from the red, so let's see how we make out on this fine morning. Yeah, there's been a lot of hyper aggro decks. It's like, wow. Maybe it's early in the season and the players want to get back on top. Or this guy doesn't like mill decks or something. The monument makes our white creature spells cheaper. You need cheap when you have no mana. Yeah, I love the old Egyptian. Bantu, he's not a hyena or a zombie. He's a croc. I don't claim to be an expert on all the lore either. I make up my own in my head sometimes about the characters. I definitely don't want to play while the other people are playing. Let's try and play it safe. If I can. You got that anthem? I think it makes a big difference. There's been a couple other surprising synergies. This one here. Which I could play now. I'll get the health, but I won't get the tokens. So I might just be greedy here and hold on to it. Usually you want the tokens more than the life anyway, and being greed value, I gotta get both. I don't know what's happening with my mana here, but at least I can play this guy. I also mentioned in my first video, I said I wasn't going to be salty because it was my first video. Well, it's not my first video anymore, so the salt level is going to rise. I'm just going to be myself. Because as a fun player, I do get salty. Another deck I've been running into a lot is like the veto. The veto lifesteal, do 1 damage.
The time to fight is now.
Just play the veto and there's an enchantment or 2 and you basically just win. You guys like playing that? For me, I couldn't grind all the way with a deck like that where it works out the same way every time. It'd be like banging my head against the wall. I find that deck frustrating. I'm not going to like be salty about that one or say it should be changed, but I just don't think it's fun, and black is like my favorite color. Another type of deck that I don't like to play is like token decks. You just cheat stacks of tokens. Like, that gets boring to me. We're making tokens here, but they have sense and purpose. They're not just a token per se to me. Sanctum. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo. Another one. Well, I'm going to do a Nova. Got one card left. Uh-oh, combo me. Make your opponent throw this whole deck. I can't say I've had that done to me in a while. I think I want to make him pay for that. Should I maybe have Nova'd again? Lands count. Oketras a zombie. Alright. Four, that would have been nice to OTK him on that turn. He paid the price. Guess that was kind of janky on his part. Trying to play with no cards can't be easy. You could kind of see at the end there how powerful your board possibly can get. I've actually been a little surprised too that I've been able to keep her activated more often than not, say. There's been games where, yeah, it's been hard to have her activated, but I've been using her quite a bit to smack people down. You can surprise them a little bit, I think, with the reinforcements is an instant activator. Which I might need to do. I don't know. Yeah, a lot of fun cards in this game. It's like, wow, no land again. Well, I can reinforce. Elspeth seems to work okay. There's probably a good half dozen flex cards here. There's a lot of stuff I've been putting in and out. Won't die if I block, will it? Mortify doesn't kill indestructible, does it? Oh, that's not indestructible. Oh, hexproof. I don't want to kill him off yet, I don't think. Another synergy I kind of stumbled across with the reinforcements is if you follow it up with a Kai's Wrath. It's like sneak a little health. Works good sometimes. I think I'll clear this guy again. We're running low. Which one do we want first? I guess the only one we can afford. Probably better to play him first. Okay, this guy's relentless. Thinks he's green or something. We won't get the tokens right now because we have the same amount of creatures. I can make a guy. We'll bring him out. Pulled it right underneath. The banishing light sits dead now. Pull the rug right from underneath them. We can go with zombies or humans. This is the one thing that bugged me is she's not a zombie, like should be a zombie wife, I think. She wouldn't be op if she was a zombie, would she? No, no way this card could be op. We can play another one of these here. Four this time. Do I want to block that? Yes. Made him burn. The banishing lights, it's empty. She's froze, but I can still make. I don't think I will. And he won't die. He quits. Dude. He didn't want to get janked. Another little bonus about jank decks. People don't have the heart and they don't want to get janked. You go play your top meta tier 1. I'm gonna play this. This is way more fun. Alright, give us some dream curve. Get some mana this time. See this white deck a lot too. You guys like just playing this over and over? This is why I got the Bantu. Ooh. I couldn't. Oh. I was thinking that was the recruits. Luckily his board is fragile. Sucked to burn a clear on that.
I can escape my past no more than I can escape my shadow. Heroes, rally to me.
But yeah, I don't really want to play decks that play out the same way every time. We could make a couple of humans here.
I am proud of my comrades.
And we are online. Comes the jank. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to clear anyway. He's trying to come over the top. Well, it's kind of funny to me. Mr. God Eternal takes all the crap. And she sits there, it's like water off a duck's back. he still finds something to complain about. This card's to buff, so we're not ready for that yet. I might need... He's got me low. I can't let him have flying creatures. Do I need that? No.
Done wrong. The time to fight is. If you are going to fight, fight beside me.
Alright. We held him off for another turn.
Courage will bloom in all who seek justice.
I think I need to start putting pressure. So yeah. Double strike. We'll try and scare him and make him think we got more. Wrath again, she'll live. Case of emergency. Going to pressure him.
My best to support you.
This is kind of what I meant earlier too. A double strike creature together with an anthem. Grab a couple more. A double strike creature together with an anthem. See? Double strike. You see how quickly that game turned as soon as I got a double strike creature on the board. He was done. She was activated. He wasn't going to bust through that. That's the other thing about Jank. Yeah, it's hard to play. It's clunky and it's the way it should be. You squeeze in that jank and you get the payoff. You get to win with style. There's more tricks in this deck to show you, so don't go yet. There's other neat little synergies that can happen. I'm sure back in Amoket or Amonkhet that there was some type of maybe meta deck back then. I don't know. Or probably wasn't top meta for sure. Okay, no health. I think that's a play. Grab some tokens. Does sometimes seem better to play this first before this. The trouble is, you play this first, and it screws your minion count that you don't get the 3 because you got an extra creature out. And when you get in that situation, this card can become clunky then and stuck in your hand. You get the life, but you want the tokens. So yeah, flex cards, like there's a whole complete package that could be removed here. Another one put in. Just clear all this, I think. Or I could try to block with the double gods. Let's try that. Let's fight him instead. The missus woke up grumpy today on the wrong side of the bed, and she's pissed off. Yeah. It's funny how sometimes, like, your wife just wants silly things like attention. It's like, why do you need attention? Alright, what are we gonna do here? Let's bust a move. The double strike? That's right, buddy. Double strike, and I advise you to block. If I kill it, it still considers it blocked, right? It won't go through, right? Make another dude. There's value. Value. The sweet value. 4 mana for a 1/1. Don't get much better than that, boys. Conceded. The double strike wall is very hard to bust through. And it's fun that if you've got them, you're behind an impenetrable wall. But you're an aggressive wall. You don't just sit there and do nothing. You got the double strike. And you got OTK written all over you. If he plays a minion, this could curve us out. Curve us out because we can get to 3 now. And the life. Looks like it might be a race. And I think I can beat him in a race. Maybe. Should I wait or do it now? I'm gonna wait till next turn. Maybe I can do a double. Wait, 3. I was thinking I could play her this turn. I screw up with my mana count sometimes when I'm thinking too hard. Those creatures are flying, which is a little annoying. Maybe I can surprise him with a pump-up block. Haha. take that trade. I'm gonna have to clear that. I don't think I can let him keep it. Okay. Play him first because he's activated and because of his zombie effect. Would be sweet if this would activate that. Maybe that's like part of the package we can work on to get another creature to trigger him again. If I make another token, she can attack. He pretty much has to block. Got him. I actually didn't think I had lethal in that turn. But see? You see where I'm talking with the double strike? With an anthem. A double strike with an anthem? 2 double strike creatures. For 16 damage. Like, if your opponent's playing a creature deck and you're getting your pieces together, there's still tricks in this deck we haven't even got to yet. I'm not saying it's like really good, I'm not, but there's stuff you can do. I can take a hit here. Get some life and tokens. Which is kind of a different way of staying alive in the early game. You could see we could block these 2 guys here. I think I need more than that though. Need a Bantu. see if this can save face. Oh yeah. Ran into this deck quite a bit. That thing's gonna keep coming back bigger every turn. I have to be fast.
Wild animals I love. I've seen things that would break someone like you.
Oh. Let's kill it. Double strike.
Scars are lessons written in skin. I'll be back, just like before.
Cool. Big black demon. Is he any good? I gotta take a look at that guy. Lots of fun cards to explore. Alright, here comes damage. Oh. See? You don't want to lose to the Jank. Deck like this, I should be losing, right? I'm not mythic, of course. We're God tier. I'm God tier. The God Eternal. Storming through the ladder. See how this plans out. This card's not slow. Not at all. Putting the fate into Wizards' hands. If they want you to play the game or not. I'll throw one because I actually do have a res card in this deck which we haven't seen yet. We can pull our Oketras out of the graveyard as well. It's another little ace up our sleeve. If we can get pieces together. It's another thing, like I'm an old school player. I played Magic way back, early 90s. My friend had a card store and we played. Thought I had two. Yeah, we played Magic back then, had good old times. Some of the funnest times for me to look back on, hanging with those guys, playing Magic. My friend had the paper Beta Black Lotus. It was worth a good few bucks back then. They're rare.
Let your weak minds crumble.
We also played another card game, Jihad. We had a lot of fun with that. It was a card game. Like Vampire the Masquerade theme. And I play Hearthstone as well. But also for a long time, I was a poker player too. I spent a few hard kind of core years playing poker. I think that's a lot to do with the reason why I don't like card disruption in this game, like what this guy's doing to me here. It's violating.
I cannot escape my failures.
You have no weakness I cannot exploit.
You'll be looking at someone's hand in a poker game unless you want a black eye. How many lands he got compared to me? Beat him with 3 mana.
I outsmarted you eons ago.
I'm not going to be salty, sorta. This time. Because I love Bolus myself. I love the character. I think he's super cool. And I got a couple really fun bolus decks. And I use the disruption when it hits. I don't try to abuse it.
Suffer for your cause.
Indestructible. You already can't attack. Yeah, I know he can attack. This guy can attack. Back in the day, we took a trip to Calgary to play a Magic tournament. We were young. My friend with the Beta Lotus had a really good paper Magic collection. He had the cash, and he lent me a bunch of his cards to use in the tournament.
Witness a mote of my power.
So we went up to Calgary, we played this tournament. He came in like third or something like that, I think. I was knocked out earlier.
You have tasted but a drop. Mere scratches.
Sorry, I got thinking there. Yeah. Get the double Oketras going. Create a 4/4. But the deck I played in the tournament was a black deck, a black discard deck. Okay, we'll play another one. Please stick around with me. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this deck. We only lost one game so far. There's other synergies sorta I want to show you. And all the time want to think of new ideas. But I could just this double strike is too powerful to ignore, like. And there's other builds too. But I played a black discard deck and it had cards like Hypnotic Spectre in it. And back then I really liked playing it, it was fun. The hand disruption. And then when Magic came online, that's one of the, I crafted Hypnotic Spectre. Just for like old memory's sake. And I made a like flying deck with Drana, Thief of Sanity, and Hypnotic Spectres. That was like the first flying deck I was playing around with. But it just... I don't know, it just kind of feels bad to win that way now. I don't like this guy's board. Even though, like, I do kind of love that card there, Thief of Sanity. I use it for what it is and not, like, abuse it. Still love flying decks though. Alright. I'm getting somewhere. So yeah, I'm gonna call this my opener on the channel is the Double Strike series. I don't know if I'll do another Double Strike deck for you, unless you want it, because I think I got like at least a couple other builds in mind for Double Strike. Might have to push this guy, eh? Can I? Yeah, I can. I think I'm gonna go with the token too. Nice if I could do both. Well, I'm glad he didn't block the token with that. Aha, the first strike. go the tokens to yeah, we'll go for it. He wanted to race. Burning my cards out of my hand. That's what you get. Right. One more. In Oketras' name. See? When climb. What if I climb to Mythic with this deck? Alright, we got mana. Get some defense. Keep the oil pumping. Ugh. The double strike. I gotta love the double strike. I am not done with that at all. You can do another series on another keyword or something. Just gonna look for fun cards. Fun cards. You want to play fun cards, fun decks, cool looking creatures like that? Then I'm the guy to come and see. Because I really don't give a shit about ladder at all. Like I do. This guy might be in a world of hurt. Real quick like here. I hope. Oh my god. Eight and 5. 13. I've had trouble with this. This cleansing Nova doesn't kill that. Well, that was just dandy. Okay, give me one more chance after this. He just wants to lock me out. Hey, everybody. Did seem pretty strong for a Sanctums. Once he sees Catwoman, he's gonna be running, gonna scratch his eyeballs out. Haven't even seen yet, but he's a zombie. She works good. I just wish they were zombies instead. He's a zombie. Why is the wife not a zombie like most wives I know act like zombies? See, I told you. He's scared of the Jank. He knows he's gonna get his eye scratched out with Jank. Well, I've been having a surprisingly amount of fun with this. Definitely didn't expect to kind of like it as much as I do. Never got to see the rise from the grave that wanted to kill her off and turn her into a zombie. Rise her from the grave and she's a zombie now. But it's definitely good when you pull him out with a rise from the grave. That was kind of fun the few times I was doing that. And then smacking him down on the next turn. OTK in a lot of situations. With the glorious anthem having a lot to do with that. Getting those lethals with that extra from the double strike. You let one double strike through and you're regretting it pretty quick. Sometimes they don't realize how much damage they really are going to take sometimes. So maybe I'll call this the last of the double strike series. But maybe not. Don't want to be too similar. I want to stay away from red in this case. I'd say even lots of flex cards here. Lots of room to maneuver. There's other cards here I haven't had a chance to finish trying yet. When I get time, I'll get into that. If you like this, I would really love to make another double strike deck. Maybe even two more. Really go deep into the mechanic of double strike together. Because I'm really having a lot of fun with it. So I do have another fun for the next video deck, I think. A really fun one too. Maybe I'll hang on to that one from now, we'll see. Please like to give me some feedback. I'd appreciate. So we'll see you in a week or two with another video. And remember, a little less wanking and a little more janking. See you on the next video.